Hey YouTube, Pixar Countdown here with another video review. Today with the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Cyberverse Legion Class Hunger. I don't really know how to say that name really correct, but you can see he has a dragon tooth saw included, so that's already a win, I guess. He's the Berserker Infantry, kind of like that. You can see Hunger. He has a strength of a 9. Intelligence of a 3, speed of a 4, endurance of a 10, courage of a 10, fire blast 9, skill of a 2. So very courageous, brute, heavy, strong guy. He's just not the most intelligent. You can see kind of like animated Bulkhead. Nothing can stand before the rampage rage of the two-headed terror known as Hunger. Double-headed dragon mode. I actually really like the way that looks. He's obviously part of Abominus. Which he combined. There's 5. Oh, geez, there's 5 of these dragon Predacons that combine into one giant robot called Abominus, and well, one's Hunger, one is Twin Strike, and that means I need 3 more. So once they all come out, I guess I'll show you the limb modes in one separate video. But yeah, let's crack this guy open. Alright, here is Hunger in his two-headed dragon mode. And I gotta say, I really like this dude. Probably even a little bit more than Twin Strike. First of all, here's his weapon, but this is absolutely nothing new. We have seen this with just about almost all the Cyberverse figures, so... Anyway, here's his dragon mode. Very cool how he has 2 heads. I don't know if all the dragons in Abominus have 2 heads, but I know he does, and I know Twin Strike does. And speaking of Twin Strike, here he is. And, well, they both obviously have 2 heads, and honestly, I don't even know if I have them transformed right. I think I do. But, very similar looks in a way. This kind of looks like more of a dog type of thing. This looks... None of them really look like dragons. They both look like Predacons, at the least. But, so here's Twin Strike as a size comparison, and see what he looks like. But, very cool mode. For articulation, his heads are on a ball joint, and they both go up and down at that little neck joint. These arms go up and down, but are connected. These leg bits are kind of on ball joints, and they can swivel in and out. And then the feet pivot. Okay. And I can't really find a way to get this to store in his vehicle mode unless I was to peg it right into the dragon head thing. But, yeah, pretty cool. So, you know, you can have him like, but, anyway, let's get him into his robot mode. So what you want to do first is take these heads. What I really like is the way everything comes together. So the heads fold backwards to make his feet, which are really cool. And then his arms come down and just swivel to the side. And then these little hands, or claw things, kind of come to the side, so, oh, geez, and one of them just snapped right off. Which, I was actually curious about, because it didn't look like that these were held on there all that securely, especially when you bend, yeah, exactly. When you bend these up to right here, they're stressed out like this. You want to keep them, it just popped off again, at least like that. So this one to the side, and this one has no problem doing it. It's this one on the right arm that's giving me trouble. And then when you take this and you flip this backwards, it reveals his head. And one thing that's really cool that I wasn't going to show you, but I guess I'll show you, is if you open up his chest, and then flip this around, he has 2 heads, because that is the Abominus head. But we only need the Hunger head. So I really do like that we're not just going to be using his head for Abominus. But here he is in his robot mode, very big brute type of guy, and now I can actually peg in his weapon. I really do like this mode. And again, for a comparison, here is Twin Strike again. Kind of similar designs, how both their dragon heads become limbs, like his are his feet and his are his arms. This guy's more of a big brute. This guy looks like kind of like a warrior type of agility type guy, I don't really know. But this guy's got a piston hammer, or whatever the heck his name for it is. This guy's got a chain bolter, or whatever the heck his name for it is. And, well, yeah, these guys are really cool. They both have little Predacon logos. And one thing that Hasbro is doing is they're taking the 5 Abominus guys, and I think they're doing it with other Cyberverse figures, and they're scaling them up to about deluxe sizes. And everyone's like, that's stupid. Why would they do that? Like, that's not necessary. But honestly, I love the idea, because there are little kids who can just about transform Legion figures, because that's like easy for them and almost difficult. And they're probably like, well, how come we only get the small figures and only the small figures easy to transform? It's perfect because they're making them bigger, so the kids will have bigger versions of easier to transform figures. So very cool. Articulation, his head can kind of do a head bobble because of the head transformation. Shoulders are at a ball joint, and they will spin in and out, but you don't really need them to do that. Legs are on a ball joint at the hip, and oh, I forgot to flip these arms back up. Make sure you flip his arms back to his back, and the feet do a little bit of pivot. So, not bad articulation on this guy, actually. He's got his gun. You know, he can chop you and shoot you. Pew, pew, pew. But, very cool. So we're going to transform him back. Oh, jeez. Transform back to his dragon mode. What you want to do first, flip these around, and then flip these claws down. And then take this back section. Ugh, it's kind of stiff. And flip it up. Take these arms. Flip them down, take the heads, and just flip them back around. And then take these legs, take them down, and here you have him back in his dragon mode. And I really, really actually love the transformation. I don't like it. I love the transformation on this guy. Like, it's just really nice. The way everything comes together. It pretty much does like a backflip type of, or a front flip, and just pretty much stands up. Pretty cool. And some people probably argue that it's too easy, but whatever. And because I want to, we're going to take this and put that into there. And alright guys, thanks for watching the video review of the Transformers Prime. There, he's looking at you. The Transformers Prime Cyberverse Legion class. Cyberverse, Legion class, Beast Hunters, whatever, Twin Strike, Hunger, and expect some more reviews coming soon from me. And because, well, I have all my toys out soon, you guys, I don't know if you want to look forward to this, but you can probably expect some Ben 10 reviews coming soon. So tell me what you think about that in the comments down below. And well, alright guys, my little Predacons. Alright. Have a great day.